Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Did y'all hear my bone pop? Oh, wow. And I've been doing yoga for the past 24 hours, off and on. So having everything all oiled up. Got these fingers right, though. Oh, yeah. They're cute. Reminds me of my coffee. Oh, so while I'm recording this, it is Christmas Day. Not quite sure when I'm going to post this. We'll see how it turns out. But if you celebrate or you're just enjoying time with your family, just maybe time alone, being at peace, being at one with yourself, happy holidays to you. Okay. Please take advantage of this, all right, quiet time, so-called holiday time. Hopefully you are just in a peaceful, restful spot right now. All right, so let's tap in here. This is a general collective reading. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me and allow me to see. All right, so this could be involving your occupation. You could be a wealthy man. Someone has some sort of concern about something, a delivery, an inheritance. Maybe your determination to stay pure in your intentions. I have a mature man here with some sort of surge, or maybe something's going on, so we can communication back and forth. Someone could be trying to heal a relationship, a bond. It says a ring, so either someone's married or engaged or long-term commitment or something like that. I don't know. It could be a separate man, another man, an older man, a father. You could be this wealthy man here. Something about your job or occupation. Someone has a concern. Someone may be wasting, I don't know, compliance. Something about compliance, gambling, wasting money. Or there's rumors or speculations about maybe how you got your money or that's a financial problem. It says comply, so you could be very grounded. You could have like a high spiritual ranking. You could have a lot of connections spiritually and on the earth. Um, there could be some sort of farm work or agriculture work, something about water and irrigation, maybe harvesting some sort of energy or elements or resources. Um, Getting a wealthy man, King of Swords energy. You got some sort of great result. I like this card. It is so pretty. You got some sort of great result. Mm. Something may have worked out better than you thought, beyond your imagination. Something was a surprise. Something is a surprise. Love and trust and support that you could be receiving. It could have come from something or somewhere unexpected. Now, this concern is for someone's purity. This could be your concern or someone else's concern. Maybe you're a wealthy man, so you could be a recipient of an inheritance or you have a wealth, a generational wealth here. Maybe if there is someone coming in your energy, or there's some gossip about someone coming in your energy, or I don't know. Someone could have some concern about the situation or the collaboration. Someone could be testing you or wanting you to take a test. Maybe this is a paternity situation. Could be. Okay. As above, so below. Maybe this occupation could be like a PR or some sort of rule that has to be followed or some sort of compliance. As above, so below. Yeah, something at work. Maybe some sort of rules at work. The moon in reverse. The moon in reverse. Lack of fear, lack of emotions, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It also represents work. Could have been a hidden collaboration, somebody doing things behind the scenes or looking the books. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So that's some sort of negative financial energy or some sort of disorganization, disorganized group activity. or something that was hidden, about complying, something being wasted, somebody taking chances, gambling with finances, company money, company time, company resources. The Five of Swords is, it could be a denial, or it could be the confrontation or the conflict that someone has. Maybe this is just something that you know and not have you haven't yet expressed it. Maybe you're complying, like I said, complying with some sort of rule. Or maybe you did say something and something was laid to rest, or maybe someone could have confronted something or someone. Maybe you took a risk to remain quiet. Maybe somebody said they would work on it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but that's bad business. Something about some moon, some hidden funds or hidden, I heard criminal activity. It very well could be. Hmm. Let's see if that goes any further. Okay. So we got the wealthy man, some sort of great result. Maybe it was just work you did that you weren't paid for. Okay. It doesn't have to be criminal, but that's what I heard of some aspect, or that doesn't have to be everybody. Okay. So King of Cups in reverse. Oh, and a Nine of Pentacles. So someone could be well made, self-made here, but why is the King of Cups in reverse? Could be lack of support, lack of respect. Some may have lost their position. King of Swords in the upright. So there's some sort of hard logic here over emotional stability, or emotional, like not becoming emotional with the moon in reverse. That deals with emotions. That's also someone who has a lack of fear or is being forthright with how they feel or what they know, what they've done. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles is also work, and, or studying, or some sort of professionalism, like an organization or corporate vibe. All right. So the Hierophant is also some sort of rebellion, argument, court, mediation, or something like that. Um, Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. So that's lack of expectation, or somebody didn't expect someone to tell the truth. Somebody didn't expect you to tell the truth. Somebody didn't expect you to be so bold and brave in what you knew. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody didn't pay attention to some sort of detail and a testimony, or what they were doing, if they were intentionally doing something illegal or ethically immoral, something that may not necessarily be illegal, but maybe you really shouldn't do it just because you can. Okay. There was some sort of burden or investigation that someone was left with, or you are in this energy right now. Something was very hard, been very hard to tell the truth, to be a truth teller. Yes, it can be very hard, but it looks like it's all about this logic. It's all about this mind here. Emotions are involved. Someone could be an attorney or work with the law in some sort of capacity. With a concern about purity or someone's innocence, maybe there was some sort of doubt. Someone was accused of something, whether this is you or you accuse someone of something. So we have the Seven of Pentacles now. So that's some sort of long-term determination, some sort of bravery, or the struggle would be paying off. Ooh, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's wealth could be ending. I don't know if there could be some sort of lawsuit, possibly civil suit. Who could sue for what they invested, or maybe someone has to pay someone's attorney's fees. The Death card again. An ending, transformation. Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe someone wasn't able to deliver some sort of notification, like a summons, or what do they call it? Subpoena or something like that. The Fool is the Fool, please. Aries energy and the Devil, Capricorn. Hmm. Maybe there was some sort of business contract or collaboration or an offer. What's the Devil and the Fool? Maybe there was some sort of blackmailing energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, maybe an offer wasn't real or somebody made a deal or tried to make a deal. It could be an empress, a mother figure, a wife, partner, and the sun in reverse. That's ego. And Ten of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of sadness for a group of people, or a group of people are sad about, they could be sad about somebody getting their relationship back together or the healing that's been taking place. There could be some sort of quick commitment. Maybe this was somebody who ran off and got married. Someone may have gotten eloped. Even could be a good relationship. May have been a good thing to do. I don't know. Maybe to avoid some sort of unhappy group. Somebody, maybe you've seen the light, the true light of the situation. I don't know who's connected here. This is all, I feel like it's different people. Let's see. And we've got the Six of Wands. So there was some sort of announcement, broadcast. This could also be someone who's well known, or maybe this is something on social media here. And the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe a relationship has exposed someone's emotional instabilities. Nine of Wands. That's a lot of watching. That's a lot of ego energy here, or public attention. Trying to find a resolution, or get some answers about protection. I don't know what I'm saying. Well, let's see. Let me pull a few of this tea. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. No one's made any comments about the free tarot deck that I'm giving away, or oracle deck. I'm using it here in this particular reading, taking a risk, okay, about an attack. It says glory favors the brave. So this is the deck. It's unopened. You'll be getting it from Amazon, but if you'd like a copy, don't forget to go to that video. I'll have it marked in the description box. You can comment on that video. And I don't know what's going on, but some of the comments I'm seeing that you're commenting. I don't know if you're erasing them, deleting them before they register or whatever, or if there's something wrong with what you're saying, the guidelines, but it's happened several times. I can't reach my comments. I don't know if there's a glitch in the system or what. But the comments that I am seeing that says it's commenting, but I'm not able to pull them up. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll see what happens. All right. So let's get back to this reading. Let me get the tea on this occupation. The secret agenda that may have been discovered at work or in the organization. About somebody doing some bad business. This could be stressing you out. This could be stressing someone else out. Maybe they need to leave something, leave some conflict alone. Don't get into an argument. Um, there's some sort of detail that needs to be paid attention to. All right, so hospitality, a hotel is significant. Maybe even traveling for work. Okay. And then something may have happened at a hotel. Someone could work for a hotel mogul, something like that, hospitality. Having memories from the past, from a hotel visit or a vacation. I don't know where this is going now. Yeah, so there was a secret, a memory. Maybe someone saw someone or a couple at a hotel or motel. They could be holding this back or you've discovered it. Hmm. Atmosphere of festivities. Longing for the past. Okay, so apparently someone had some good memories about you. Something they would love to return to, or maybe you had good memories about a job you had, or some sort of vacation or visit. All right, wealthy man, let's see if I can get some more information. Now, the King of Cups in reverse. Someone made a heart overhead decision. Maybe they should have used your mind, or you should have thought longer on something. Some sort of secret or an answer or investigation or um, something you should have paid attention to. This is, what is it? A screenshot, some sort of evidence, getting proof that someone left, moved out, quit, okay, no longer interested, taking what they came with and gone, okay. Maybe someone was seen at the grocery store, someone took a picture of someone at the grocery store. Oh, wow. Wow. So, there could be a wealthy man who's hating on your spirituality. Maybe they saw you out somewhere. Maybe they got emotional here and took off. Maybe they're carrying some sort of burden from the past, a memory of your interactions, or if they knew you. It could be a family member, could be a parent, could be someone you had a child with, hating on your spirituality, hating on your family, hating on your growth, hating on your connections. There's a shocking energy here, this tower. Something unexpected. It says trouble. Someone had maybe there was some foreseen trouble. I feel like this is some sort of prophecy someone was hooked on or some sort of give it to me, spirit. Some sort of spiritual tie or connection that may have suddenly been broken or dropped. Hmm. You've been doing cleansing work, spiritual work. I mean, you definitely could have lost some sort of tie or connection to this person or this situation. I'm getting like there's a lot of people here involved. That's why I got all these cards laid out here. You may not be able to tap into your intuition, or someone may not be able to tap into what they know because of a lot of energies within them or around them. They're causing some sort of struggle or frustration. Let's see what kind of magic we got going on. Ooh, daily magic. What about this concern, determination of delivery of an inheritance or some sort of escort? Some guy-fighting energy about a relationship or connection to a family. All right. Having a magical life is a choice. Allowing magic into your worldview, beginning to see patterns, starting to feel how your inner world reflects the outer world and vice versa. So somebody that's got a lot of inner turmoil that's being projected on the outwardly through the root chakra. Someone could be searching for a soul tribe. I feel like I'm in a lot of mess, like I'm swimming around in a lot of stress and frustration. Aligning with the sun's cycle to synchronize your long-term magic with that of the natural world. Okay, we're at the winter solstice at this time. So this says to begin at the winter solstice if you are growing and expanding an idea. All right, so if you're growing and expanding, you would have already been doing your work here, spiritual work, your mind work, your heart work, for you to grow it and expand an idea, no matter what it is. Begin at the summer solstice if you want if you're wanting to unwind or unmake something, and then use the equinoxes for the work of balancing. Okay, that's how you use astrology and the universal placements, earthly placements, or whatever I just read there. The alignment with the sun and with the planets to use magic to bring in your manifestations. I don't know if somebody's having an issue. I didn't pick up a lot of control. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's focus is off, which could leave you blocked or stuck. So the Seven of Cups is in reverse, or somebody was focusing on something that's never going to happen, or focusing on, I guess they've been expressing some sort of spiritual hate for your family, or your family's expressing some sort of spiritual hate for you. Notice the cycles that are swirling around you, the seasons, the moons, your own breath, and begin to work with these cycles to create flow and balance. That's magic. So I am sensing some sense of divinity here, but the Seven of Wands is standing your ground, standing up for yourself against a spiritual hater. Give me the High Priestess in reverse. Speeding or surging towards some sort of flexibility is also some sort of, I don't know where this is coming from. It could be some sort of addiction to gossip. We have gossip here too. There's some sort of rumor or speculation or slander that you're wasting money or that you have wasted money. That came out in the beginning and it feels like I'm all over the place. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse could just be over, unbothered, not concerned about an addiction or a mature man. This could be a man or a woman or something about a mature man being hopeless and fearful with the Piscean energy. Someone's in an illusion. Someone's delusional, emotional addictions, looking for an improvement of circumstances, and the Nine of Swords. Ugh. Oh, child. I guess somebody's trying to use, the elements against you or whatever. I don't know. Let me see here. Just trying to fight against the good. Thought vibrations. Resonating with you, signature signals, somebody trying to line up with you. It just ain't working though. Somebody's forcing it. Somebody doesn't have sacred intuition, or they line up with negativity, or some sort of temporary energy. Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm getting tired of this energy hooked. Star seeds, okay? Y'all could be experiencing the same situation. I always about that. Okay, let me get some sort of physical alignments here. I don't really know where I'm going. Let me see here. Give me some answers, Spirit. Help me out, please. A wealthy man's concern for a mature man is speeding out of control, not using their intuition, understanding the mind lattice. Wow. Interconnectedness. The sages say that spirit is a circle whose circumference is boundless and whose center is everywhere. The source of our radiant core, being beyond time, birthless, deathless, shining toroidal sphere of a soul. So this is immortality. Thou art always in a love energy circuit, reflecting, interlacing, connecting every other being and thing in the cosmos. All are cells in the body of God, each individual part of the all. That is all of the all. So I guess somebody may have issues with cultural integrations. Maybe somebody's unhappy if you're connected to people of different cultures, races, religions that have the Hierophant in reverse. and this spiritual haterism. So like some sort of elitism. But I'm not getting that. I like somebody believes that they're a star seed. And it really doesn't matter what position or job you hold on the earthly plane to determine your spiritual rank because everybody's everywhere, right? And I don't know if you were connected to some sort of gambling or a gambler or just taking a risk of being a business person, a wealthy man. He's a spiritual hater. Yeah. So take it how it resonates and we'll figure it out later. Y'all stay safe and grounded. I'll see you later. Bye.